cuties, if you're a setter, this is for you. First, let's talk about our arm positioning. We don't want our arms too wide or too narrow. We want them nice and close to our sides so we can be super quick to get to the ball. Our hands, we want our hands to be shaped around the seams of the ball, and we want to make sure that our hands are shaped like the ball. I like calling this a big gulp. If you have a big gulp in your hand, you drop it on top of your head on a hot summer day, you're going to cool off. Now let's talk about positioning. We don't want the ball to be too far in front of our face. We want it right above our forehead. We want to see about a third of the volleyball, which is in front of the ball, if you were to look up. You don't want to see the entire ball or not see the ball at all. Now after my cute pups gives me lots of love, we're going to do a little drill. We're going to sprint as fast as we can. We're going to drop that big gulp on top of our head. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called the Superman. So we're going to have that big gulp and we're going to finish into the Superman. All right, we're going to add the ball. We're going to bounce and we're going to drive our hands up in that big gulp, drop that big gulp on our head, and our hands should already be prepped and shaped like the ball every single time. I want you to also notice how my head is forward by the time that ball drops into my hands. What this does is it creates deception for your blockers and balance in your setting. Next, we're going to focus on our Superman. So we're going to still do the same thing, drive our feet, and just finish Superman. We're not setting a specific area, we're just really working on that finish. And notice how every time I really pause my hands at the end after each set. This creates discipline within your hands and consistency with your sets. Now we're going to set the outside, and you're really focusing on that finish and power with your legs. Notice that finish. All right, we're going to